Well, g'day again. I'm over the other side of the yard this time. I thought I'd start off with these bananas right here. Oh, they're looking quite nice. They're a good size for how well they're being treated. You can see a lot of the dry leaves because we've had some really hot summers, and they haven't produced any fruit yet, but they're doing okay. But what I really brought you over here for was to show you that my woodpile is building in size again, and I've got a lot of work to do to try to contain it all. That's just what's fallen down in the last few weeks. We've had some really strong winds. But what I thought I'd bring you over to see is what's happening over here, because these white boxes, they got devastated with the heat. And I've had to work at getting them and replant them and getting them reorganized to try so that I can get a result in the cooler weather when it comes in February. But right here, look at these chocos. Now, there's one. And there's another one. I'll go back past, oh, wait a minute, there's 4, 5. And we're doing okay. The reality is I've got 13. There's another 2 up in there. And there's another 3 just here. So the choco vines are doing quite well down this end. Up the end that I'm showing you right now, it's growing fantastically. But the results are very, very limited. Now, here's the exciting thing that has happened down in the boxes. And although you can't see it, of course I've got a little thing happening right here. I've got a rock melon. But I haven't just got one rock melon. If I show you in there, nice and tight, there's 2 more rock melons coming on. And that's part of the excitement for me, because this is an experiment to see if I can get them to grow up the vine. And if I walk along a little bit further, you can see that these rock melons have been growing quite well, or honeydew they are. But up here further, oh, look at this. I've actually succeeded in growing a honeydew. And he's coming on very nicely. The honeydews have worked out quite well in these little boxes. I've raised the soil level because there wasn't enough moisture being held. And there's pumpkins still growing through all of these different sections. As you look down there, you can see the different pumpkins and honeydew and rock melons and watermelon and sol de pepe. I said that incorrectly. Piel de sapo. And if you look in there, there's some flowers coming. I've got a little bit of work to pull him back into place here. Don't want to break him, but that's a watermelon. And they're growing up nicely up the tree, but hopefully eventually they will produce, but more likely in February. And that's what's going to happen. Oh, there's something. This is actually quite interesting. I think I've lost the tree, but I did get one small potkin to develop. And we'll see what happens with more of them, because I've replanted everything as we go through. Now, down here in the garden, I'm going to stop now because I'm going to put that into a different section. But you can see that I've got some netting there. It's partially worked, but the birds are still getting in because I have to really seal it down, but I didn't have any more netting. So I'll show you that in a little while and show you why I did that. Anyway, I'll have to say goodbye for now and enjoy your day. I'll see you later. Bye.